Welcome to my channel once again, guys. Today I'll be exploring one of the Nigerian most spiritual and cultural powerful places.
Welcome to Osun State, Nigeria. This state is one of the most spiritual and cultural vibrant places in Nigeria, a land of sacred river, ancient traditions, and a rich soil. This state was officially formed on August 27, 1991, and is located at the southwestern part of Nigeria. Osun State is also home to David Adeleke, one of the worldwide top Afro-based singer that is popularly known as Davido.
The first place that we'll be exploring today is known as the Ijesha Waterfall, which is about 25 kilometers from my current location.
On my way, I decided to get water and some of the things that I'll be needing from a store closer to the waterfall.
Yeah. Fine.
Entrance fee is 1,000 naira each person, and additional charges if you are going in with a tour guide.
What are we supposed to do with this man?
Anything you want. Make video and why is you can make video why is drop like giving anything you want.
This from the water. I'm already feeling tired. Yo! So cool. Direct from the source. But so I think this is where people can stay, abi?
Yeah, that's relax.
And you have to pay to stay here.
No.
Free.
If you are in large quantity, they need to pay there.
Like how many people?
And like if you want to do picnics, the people will come with their food.
Okay.
Or music boards, they want to sit down there and dance and also.
Anywhere you can stay overnight here. People can stay overnight.
It's not that allowed.
Oh boy. Okay, this is the second phase. It feels like the second phase. It feels like the second phase indeed. So guys, this is the main waterfall. This is actually where the water is dropping. And it feels nice to be here. But you have to deal with the climbing. It's not easy. So we are going to come back to explore this particular area, but first of all we need to, climb we are going to the seventh step. So in that stage, that's where we'll be able to capture the whole of this community. So we are coming back to this particular stage, but let's get to the seventh stage first. Let's go. So far, we are on the second stage. We are still on the third step, heading to the fourth step. Does coming down feel more easy than climbing? Or which one feels more easier? Coming down is more easier than going up. But it will feel like you are falling if you are coming down. But which one is most scarier? Most scarier, abi? Yeah, I thought so. Come again, bro. A little injury. This feels like 7-story building. This feels like 7-story building. If you fall from here, this is not a little injury. You are you'll be totally damaged. So this is the way to stage 4, but obviously one can't get down through this place. We have to keep going. Heading to stage what? Stage 5. This stage 5 feels more like coming down. That's where we'll begin the next journey, Abi. To start going up. Why? Okay. So guys, this is stage 5. And we are going down to the waterfall to take some pictures. So after that, we'll camp up here again to stage 6, Abi? So we are 2 stages to the top. I feel like we are doing it. Oh man. So guys, we just got to the stage 5. One of the key to climbing this place peacefully is do not look down. Just keep going until you get to the top. This place looks easy. This step. Okay. So guys, we are at the 6th stage, heading to the 7th, which is the final stage. So let's go.
There's, apart from the 7th stage, there's a village at the top of the mountain.
A village?
Yeah, from here to the village is like 2 hours. There are people living at the top.
From here to the village is 2 hours. With leg?
Yeah,
with leg?
Yeah, we have reached the top of the mountain like this. It's not trekking, we're trekking to the village for like 2 hours.
No. But there's another road that leads to this village.
The village is not in Osun State village.
Okay, from here now, you will be able to enter Ekiti State if you are capable of trekking. Oh boy. Oh boy. F1I? No, I don't know there. Okay, it's a city in Ekiti State, Abi. Oh dear. Isn't this Osun State? Wow. So guys, I'm actually at the top of the mountain. Guys, we are headed down already. We are going to the stage, I think it's the 2nd stage, where we'll be able to enter the water. That's what we are heading to right now. So guys, this is the first 3. And that is where the main water is coming from.
often do people come to this place? Like how many people usually come here in a week, in the space of a week?
And people come every day. Basically, on weekend visits. People come here mostly weekend, Saturday.
Okay, there are more people here on Saturday than the normal weekday.
Saturday or festive period. Like the year that is coming around now, Easter, New Year, Christmas, we see a lot of visitors during that time.
How about Sunday?
It's not that. It's not like that. It's not a Saturday.
Is there anything about this place that how long have you been working here?
Like a long time.
Long time. Over 5 years.
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years. You should know a lot about this place then. Is there anything that you feel like maybe people should know about this particular location in Ijesha?
The Waterfall is that 7 stage and we've been there. And the Waterfall, it was discovered by a hunter.
Then this place has not been
Everywhere
organized this way. Maybe so it's for us. And how did the person manage to climb this place to discover the waterfall?
they were hunting, no hunters. You know the challenges they go
Okay. When?
like 800 and something years ago, 885 years, 1140. Oh boy.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Thank you for serving us. See you next time.
Today is the day 3 in Osun, and yesterday was actually their king's coronation, and the next location in our list today is known as the Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grave. And this place is said to have been in an existence for over 600 years, and that is about 17 kilometers from my current location.
I made an 11-minute video about the coronation that happened yesterday, which you can also find on this channel.
Take the next right.
The entrance fee for Nigerian is 1,000, while foreigners is 2,000 naira. You also have to pay for filming, ranging from 1,500 naira to 180k, depending on the purpose.
So let me welcome you to Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grove.
Thank you.
And Leke is my name, one of the education tourist guide inside this place.
All right.
And first of all, it covers 75 hectares of land, the both side of the grove, and we have the first palace Osogbo inside this place and the second palace Osogbo. But the second palace at the other side of the grove. But we don't take anybody to that place because that place is for the Ogboni courtyard. That place is sacred. And
This place is also secret now, but that one is more secret.
more sacred because of the Ogboni people, and you know they are something, so they normally barricade their.
I get you.
So that's the thing.
How
So,
long has this place been in existence?
this place has been in existence over 600 years ago.
Damn.
So this is the second UNESCO World Heritage Site in Nigeria.
This current, the way it is now, is it a new design or it has been like this over 600 years ago?
This one was built by one foundation. We call them AOT, Adonai Olorisha Trust. I'm talking of Susan Wenger, because the woman has his own foundation. So they built this one, or let me say they made it. Even if you look at this flying tortoise, it was built as at 2014. So likewise, this one, 2014.
Okay.
So it's a new project
Okay.
by Adonai Olorisha Foundation.
Okay.
You understand? So that's one thing about the sculpture. Despite the fact that we have a lot of sculptural pieces inside this place. And when we say something about the sculptural pieces, it's telling us about the historical of Osogbo land. Because all these ones now, they have the significance. And you can see the masquerades here. Because just to let us know that Osogbo people have their masquerade. And they do the festival every June of every year. So by next month now, they will start the masquerade festival here in Osogbo. And every family here in Osogbo have their masquerade, except that maybe religion might taking it from some
Some of
families.
them, yeah.
So, but we still have the existing one that's still coming out till date. So before the Osun-Osogbo festival. So we will do the masquerade festival till middle, let me say to the end of July, by August. So the festival will.
Can outsider join the festival? It's just mainly for the people here.
No,
Like that.
it's not mainly for Osogbo people. It's international festival. Even it's all over the world. That's why even if you watch your television for some years back, you will see a crowd inside this place. Crowd. Even before you walk like this, it's difficult.
The same place.
Yes, it's difficult.
By June.
August.
By
August 8th.
August 8th.
That's the grand finale here in Osogbo, Osun-Osogbo Festival.
Right. Can someone drive in here?
Yes, for those people that have the load, that maybe they cannot carry it, that maybe they want to worship Osun, so they buy all the items they want to use. So we allow them to go in with the car, and it's not for everybody.
Okay.
Basically,
it's for a reason. If you are driving in here, it's because you cannot.
And another thing about driving in is that maybe you bring someone here for the tourist and it cannot work.
Okay.
So we allow the person to go in with the car. And if the king of the Osogbo can want to do something, so it's
Okay, yeah,
say.
of course you should drive it.
So that's toilet.
Okay. Can people or we personally sleep over? Can
Inside the forest.
people sleep over here?
So we don't allow anybody to sleep over inside this place. Only one thing that you can do is that from let me say during the day like this till 5 p.m. in the evening. So we allow people. But from 6 we don't allow anybody to
enter this place again. Okay. Which means
we have the night
from
guard.
what time to what time?
You can come in by 8.
8 to 6.
8 to 6.
Right.
So after 6 o'clock, we cannot allow it.
This noise, is it coming from tourists or just,
For the students.
Students that's inside this place?
Come here for excursions. You can see the large Marco Polo, what do they call it?
Them.
And this particular one, we call it Osun Goddess.
Can I go near?
Yes.
Can I go closer?
Yes, you can, but
Because of this ant.
what?
Ant. I don't fear ant. I can step here. Okay.
So it's for those people. So it's for those people that are looking for the children, and let me say people that are looking for the fruit of the womb. So when they are coming for prayer, so this is the first point for them to have the prayer. And if that person brings food, that person will put small one in that place and take the remaining one to the Osun shrine, which is Agbala Osun in Yoruba. But in Yoruba, we call it Osun Olomoyoyo, mother of many children. That's why you see the statue with children all around. And that person, if that person asking for children, you will see some people kneel down, you will see some people standing, you will see some people do whatever, sing a song. That's why some people do sing a song.
Just cry for the goddess.
I'm telling you, it's like you know that we have different religion. We have Christianity and we have Islam and the traditional worshiper as well. Yes. So people go to church to sing, to request for something, yes. Even likewise the Muslim and the traditional worshiper. So it's goddess of fertility. It brings a lot of people to this place. That's why we do sing a song that Ekore ye ye o, Ekore ye ye Osun, Olomo ni ya o, Olomo ni ya Osun. So a lot of songs like
So
that.
this is Ya Osun.
Yes, this is the representation of Osun goddess.
This is a courtyard.
Yes, we call it Osun courtyard. Agbala Osun in Yoruba. So we have different shrines inside this we have the first palace Osogbo inside this place. That's why we call this place the center. The place that you just come from this morning is the outskirts of Osogbo. You understand now? So this is the center of Osogbo. So this is where you will see the crowd during the Osun-Osogbo festival. And another thing about this place is this: we have different shrines inside this very courtyard. We have Egbe shrine, we have Ogun shrine, which is god of iron, and we have Iya Ibeji, just to depict the woman that Osun give children to the barren women, and she came back here for the Thanksgiving. And we have the modern pavilion. That's the only modern pavilion that we have inside these 75 hectares of land. So that's one thing about this place. So this very courtyard.
You can actually film them.
Yes, you can do that. You can do that. So this is the first palace ever in Osogbo, where the first king lives.
Inside this place?
Yes, during our forefathers. And
it's more like those
it look like yeah. So that's the thing. It's not as if bend down like that. If you go to the corridor now, you will stand up like this and be walking around the corridor, not like you bend down like this.
That means
so the inside is up little. Okay. It just look like a very small ancient palace. Okay. But it's turned to temple now. Alright. Because during the Osun worshippers, they do come here every 5 days. So when they are coming to this place, they open the door. So if anybody wants...
Was it built or it's been like this?
It's not like this before. There was a woman that built the sculptures here. That's Susan Wenja. The Austrian woman. We call the woman Adoni Olorisha. If you Google it, you will see what I'm talking about, the woman. And she did a lot of artistic work to look like ancient palace. You know, there are very few in the town then. Yeah. So they're using bamboo for their own palace. So when the woman come and she made it like this to look like ancient palace.
Is it true that the history of Yoruba started in Osun?
History
like being the most spiritual states in Nigeria.
Every Yoruba land has its own story, its own history. You understand? Not like Osogbo started from Yoruba, or the history started from here.
But have you heard it before? I'm just the one talking about it.
You know, let me say something. I don't know, but maybe you go deep into the history of Yoruba. They said, and I quote, that Ife is cradle of Yoruba land. You understand? Yes. That's what we are talking of, the source of Yoruba land. That's where the story began. Yeah. You understand now? So that's the thing. So only that Osun has his own history.
Yes. This is Osun River.
Yes.
Is this the usual color?
It's still lighter than this. It's still clearer than this. If when we have rainy every day, so it will still clearer than this. Okay. So this is the main shrine that we are talking about. So this is where we do see. Okay, we do see a lot of people coming to pray, to come and fetch the medicinal water to their home. We don't call it ordinary water anyway. Water. Yes, we call it herbs, agbo in Yoruba. That's why some people do.
And it is drinkable.
Yes, and that's why some people do sing a song that Ṣẹlẹ̀rú àgbo, Agbára àgbo, Lọ́ṣun fi ń wo ọmọ rẹ̀ kí dókítà ó tó dé. If you hear the video song sometimes, the video, she sang this song that Ṣẹlẹ̀rú àgbo, Agbára àgbo. Just use it as yes, yeah. So this is the river that people come to come and pray, to come and pay their vows, to come and do whatever they want to do with it. You understand? Okay. And she's not discriminate any tribe or religion. That's why you will see a lot of people here during the Osun-Osogbo festival. So we have fishes inside the water, despite the fact that we have the do's and don'ts. No hunting, no fishing, no dumping of revels, no burning of bush, no farming inside this place. Only one thing that you can take out from this forest is this: the medicinal water
Okay.
and the medicinal leaves, because we have over
Where
four.
is the medicinal leaf?
We have them. If
All
you
these are-
yes, yes, you can move closer to it.
This water, does it normally dry?
No, no. Even if it is dry season, only thing that you can see here is that all these places will dry off, but the river Gagan, it will not. Even when the rain is heavy, the water used to move up to that neck of that statue.
This place.
Yes, even we cannot come to this side. We will stand very close to the pavilion there.
Damn. Are there other animals here or just the monkeys?
Yeah, we have antelope.
Yeah.
Yes, we have python, different type of snake. We have scorers. We have grass cutters. Man, even alligator. We have it because we are dealing with river here. So
Are they harmful?
no, if they see people, they will run.
Can you eat them?
No, you cannot hit them. You cannot eat them. So let's go through this place. We are going to the bridge.
Wow. History.
It's wide.
It's deep.
Deep. Very deep and wide.
Is there any record of punishment to someone maybe that mistakenly do what he or she is not supposed to do here?
Yes, there will be a punishment normally. Even this Osun River that we are talking about, it has its own taboo. You understand?
Yes.
You cannot bring a guinea corn to this place. Even you cannot bring snail to worshiping Osun. It's a
And there's
taboo.
no snail in this forest.
Sometimes we see snails.
And no matter what, you can't eat or kill any animal here.
Any animals. Yeah. And this one, we call it Igbo Ifa, which is Ifa forest. For those people that are worshiping Oracle.
Far forest.
Yes.
Which means it starts from here.
This fence
Okay.
to the back.
Down. Okay.
Yeah, so this is their entrance.
Oh.
My brother. So after entering through this place, so they will face the temple. The temple is inside for them to initiate new member and to do their meetings. You understand? And this one on the ground, this one depicts vulture. You know vulture?
Yes.
Yeah, and vulture is very important in Yoruba land. That's why the Babalawo used to say something that you cannot kill vulture, you cannot eat vulture, you cannot use vulture to appease head, because it's a messenger and it's very important in Yoruba land. And if you look at these people, just to let us know that Ifa people used to worshiping their oracle every 5 days. So when they are worshiping their oracle, they need to ask blessing from Olodumare. That's what we are talking about earlier. People need to make requests. People need to ask something from Olodumare, which is Almighty God. That's why Ifa people used to sing a song that Bimo duro bimo wure ire mi ka shaigbao. Bimo bere bimo wure ire mi ka shaigbao. So what I'm trying to say is that we can pray in different forms.
Okay.
Whether we are a Christian, whether we are Islam, whether we are a traditional worshipper, we can pray in different forms. People kneel down, people standing, people prostrate to ask blessing from Almighty God. So that's the significance of this place.
Wow. You obviously need to come here with a jotter. Because there's a lot of information.
I'm telling you. And this bridge, we call it suspension bridge. Yes, suspension bridge. And the bridge was built in 1935, commissioned in 1936 by British.
It has not been touched.
I'm telling you. And by colonial people. So to helping people here in Osogbo to cross the water to the other side. And it's like transportation for them. And people go through this place to head their town that time, Ijesha, and to link other part of Yoruba land. Even if they want to go to their farm, so they pass through this place.
Then all this road has not been in existence now.
So there is a major transportation.
Is there any spiritual aspect of this road?
There is no any spiritual aspect on this bridge. Only one thing is this. If you look at the bridge very well, there is no pillar in the middle of that very water. There's no pillar in the middle. They suspend the bridge with the 2 iron cable here. They suspend it because Osun is not allowed them to put pillar in the middle. That's why they suspend the bridge like this. You understand now?
Yeah, I get it.
So if you see someone that came here before and telling you that have you seen the bridge in Osun-Osogbo Sacred Road that's shaking like this? This is the bridge that person is talking about.
All those animals that you mentioned are here. Do you guys feed them or what?
We are not feeding them. You know one thing in life, if God created something, so God know how the person will eat.
You always find a way to sustain.
Yeah, that's just it. So even all these monkeys, we cannot feed them all. You understand?
Of course, yeah.
So they find something to eat inside the forest, like they eat leaves at times.
But you can drop something for them.
Of course, people bring food for themselves. That there was a woman that made this thing, made the sculptures.
Yes.
That's Susan Wenger.
Yes.
So this is the woman. Her dog in the front.
This is the woman.
Yes, her dog in the front. This is the 3 elderly men she met here in Osogbo. And when she came into Nigeria, she came in 1950. She did a lot of artistic work. And she died 2009, January 12, at the age of 94 years old. And she's not have any children before she died. But she adopted many children.
There are local apps.
And it's 500. You just take it off.
You can take it, you can take half. Next day, you can take another one.
Your day is definitely not complete if you visit Osun without going to one of the top malls we have here in Osun State. Osun State didn't just show me its beauty, it connected me with something deeper. There are still countless of stories awaiting across Nigeria, across Africa, and across the world, each one holding a beautiful lesson and legacy. Please don't forget to support me by subscribing and also giving this video a thumbs up.